This year, in celebration of 150 years of the unification of Italy, the Embassy of Italy, in collaboration with the ICCR, present a musical extravaganza of epic proportions. Young talents from across India collaborate with Italian musicians to rekindle the magic of the opera. Cultural barriers and geographical divides are erased as the mesmerizing spell of classic Western melodies takes center stage. This is the story behind the people, the musicians, and the grandeur of Cavalleria Rusticana. India is a land of myriad cultures. Yet, amidst Delhi's urban lifestyle in the north, Bengaluru's traditional surroundings in the south, and Kalimpong's breathtaking natural opulence in the far east, India resonates one common love: music.
It's really beautiful. I just can't express it.
Music is very important for me.
Music has been a passion for me.
In our family, all of us are musicians.
Makes me feel more relaxed, especially like if it's before exams, for example.
It's sort of my entire life.
For my friends, Facebook, my violin is Facebook for me.
Anybody can learn music because it has no boundaries.
The Embassy of Italy seeks to use this unanimous love for music as a tool to bring together people from different walks of life onto one platform. The opera will present enthusiastic and talented Indian musicians an opportunity to collaborate with their Italian counterparts.
Cultural relations between Italy and India are very important, as both countries have a huge cultural heritage and very, very important cultural traditions. So it is, in my view, is a very important ground on which to develop the people-to-people contact and relationship.
This unique blend of musicians will celebrate the finest of Italian opera in presenting Cavalleria Rusticana, a one-act opera classic.
In Europe, it is every night there are theaters that have an Italian opera. Not only actually in Europe, but also in the Orient, in Japan, in China, in Korea, and they just adore Italian music.
Cavalleria Rusticana by Pietro Mascagni was first premiered on May 17, 1890 at the Teatro Costanzi in Rome. Since its very inception, the opera has seen phenomenal success. The opera tells the story of an honor-motivated murder in the 19th century Sicilian countryside.
We are celebrating the 150th anniversary of the unification of Italy in India with a number of events, and this one will be the most important one. Of course, it implies a big effort on both sides, I mean, the Italian and Indian side, and but also a great deal of participation also on the Indian side, as a large number of the players in the orchestra are young Indian artists, and the conductor himself, he's Indian, so I think he's a very good mix of both love, passion, and skills, musical skills.
This amalgamation of cultures is a process which began months back under the able guidance of Cesare Biella, the head of the embassy's cultural section. Along with Sonia Khan of the Indian Youth Orchestra, a roadmap was created across the country. A thorough search was conducted for young men and women who would live their dream of being part of a magnum opus.
I've never played an opera before, although I've always wanted. The thing with opera is that it's not really difficult, but it's so different. It's so different to sit there and play for 2.5 hours. Concentrating so much is really not a joke.
It's very much important because we can't get these kinds of opportunity when we play alone or when we play in Kolkata, because there is no such kinds of symphony orchestra. And thanks to ICCR, thanks to Embassy of Italy, they are giving us these kinds of opportunity to play in front of lots of audience. Because and also thanks to Vijay Upadhyay, because he's the conductor and he's just giving us the opportunity.
We are playing with someone, a country in which the violin and the piano were actually invented. So it's really cool to actually play and do that. It's going to be like, I don't know, I'm speechless to say how it's going to be like. Until I play with them, I'll be able to know. But I'm really awaiting it. It's going to be fun.
Well, in my opinion, I think it's a really good opportunity, especially that it's my first time. And also for other people, it's their chance to interact with proper professionals from overseas, and then get a different good positive sense of music in their head. And I think it's a really good opportunity from the Italian embassy.
An opera is something very different. And it's very, very tough to get these kind of opportunities here. And then I'm very glad that that the Italian embassy and the ICCR has chosen the IYO for this.
It's kind of a door, a door to opportunity, new life, new kind of thought. How to play music, actually.
It gives me a confidence playing in a group, and also builds up the self-confidence while playing, and you can learn more techniques.
Today's workshop has been very great help to me, because I've never done such a long practice in my life. So today I myself think that I can be able to practice for so long, and I can be a good musician if I practice for a long period of time.
It would be nice to meet people from our country, but from different states, different background, different life, different social status, and different thought, different language. It would be interesting to meet people like that. We are looking forward to it.
I have already met those musicians, and when I was playing with them, it was like someone from Calcutta sitting next to me, someone from Bangalore sitting next to me, behind me someone from say Nagaland, and I actually came to know how secular India is, so it was really good.
Yeah, just make friends and to learn more about them and talk about myself, and plus in fact we all will be working together as a musician from India, so it's something very nice, and again it makes me happy, and I'm proud of it actually.